Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hope everyone is fine and doing well. Before we move, let us recite Surah Fatiha. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yawmiddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in ihdinas siratal mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد. I pray to Almighty to bestow His mercy upon all of us. Amen. Dear students, today our topic is a circle, as you already studied in class 9th. Our topic is a circle. What a circle is? A circle is a collection of all points in a plane which are at a constant distance from a fixed point. Here the constant distance means radius and the fixed point means center. What is that? If we have so many points, assume that there are so many points and these points are at an equidistant from this point. This point is a center and this equidistant is radius. If we collect all these pointers, we get a figure that's called a circle, or we can say a closed two-dimensional figure having infinite number of sides. That means if we divide these circles into infinite number of parts of small lengths, these small lengths will act as a side. That's why I have written here a closed two-dimensional figure having infinite number of sides. Let us move. Secant. What's a secant? Here we have a figure that is a circle and a line PQ, and the line PQ touches the circle at two different points. That means a line touching or intersecting the circle at 2 points is called a secant. That is, here the PQ act is a secant of a circle. One more thing, in class 9 we have read a term that's called a chord. What's a chord? Here a chord means a line segment. Here the secant means a line. A chord, a line segment touching the circle at 2 points is called a circle. Here we have a line. That means the secant can act as a chord, but the chord cannot act as a secant. Here, got it? I hope so. Let us move further. Tangent. A tangent to a circle is a line that intersects the circle at only one point. Here we have a circle, we have a line, and this line and the circle touches each other at point R. That means any line which touches the circle at only one point is known as tangent to the circle. That here PQ is a tangent to a circle, and the point where the circle and the line touches each other is known as point of contact. And one more thing, tangent is a Latin word derived from a tanger, which means touch. One more thing, tangent is a special case of a secant. That means when these 2 points here, when these 2 points A and B coincide with each other, we get a term that's called a tangent. Dear student, hope you have understand this. Let us move further. The first important theorem of this chapter is theorem 10.1. What is this theorem? The tangent at any point to S of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. That means we have to prove we have a circle, we have a tangent. Here the point of contact is P. We have to prove that the radius OP and the tangent to a circle at the point of contact, that is point P, that is radius OP, is perpendicular to XY. Here what we are given? A circle with center O and a tangent XY to the circle at the point P. We have to prove that OP is perpendicular to XY. We have drawn a figure and we have taken a point Q here other than point P. That's construction. We have done a construction here. Take a point Q on XY other than P and join OQ. Okay, dear students, see here. This point Q must lie outside of a circle. If it lies inside of a circle, that means this xy will become a secant. Since we know secant means a line which touches the circle at two two different points. That's why this q must lie outside of a circle, and if q lies inside of a circle, this xy will become a secant, since we are given that xy is a tangent. That's why I have written here, proof the point q must lie outside the circle. If q lies inside the circle, xy will become a secant and not a tangent to the circle. That means q lies outside of a circle, and that means OQ, the distance OQ is greater than the distance OP. Since OP lies in on the circle and Q lies outside of a circle, that's why this OQ is greater than OP. And this is not only for the point Q, this is for every point other than P, that OP will always be the shortest distance. OP will always be the smaller in length as compared to other points when we took such points other than P. That means since this happens for every point on the line except xy except the point P, OP is the shortest of all distances of the point O to the point of xy. That means when OP is the shortest distance, and we know shortest distance is always a perpendicular distance, this means OP is perpendicular to xy. Hope, my dear students, you are getting me. One more important thing, there are so many questions regarding this theorem coming in exams. Let us presume we have a figure, we have a circle, hope you will bear this, since I have to keep this mobile in my hand and doing all these things, so it's a bit difficult. Let us presume we have a circle with center O. Let us presume OP is a radius, and let us presume we have a tangent PQ. That means OP is perpendicular to PQ. Let us join OQ. That means OQ. Let us presume we are given that OP is, let us presume 6 centimeter, that is radius. Let us presume this, the length of this tangent is 13 centimeter, and we are supposed to find the length of OQ. How to find this? Since OP is perpendicular to PQ, OP is perpendicular to PQ, that means we have here a triangle OPQ. OPQ is a right angle triangle. Here OP is perpendicular to PQ, and one more thing, OQ here act in this triangle as a hypotenuse. That means we will use Pythagoras theorem. What is that? Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Here the hypotenuse is OQ square. Here the base is PQ square, and the perpendicular is OP square. Hypotenuse OK, we have to find that. PQ, that is 13 square, plus OP, that is 6 square. 13 into 13, as we know, 169, plus 6 are 36. Let us add 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6, my dear student, 9 plus 6, 15, 1 again carry, 6 plus 3, that is 9 plus 1, 10, 205, OQ square. Take this square this time, it will become a square root. OQ will be under root 205. Hope you have understand how to solve such type of questions if you are getting these questions in exams. Hence it was today's lecture. Hope you are getting me, and we'll work hard at home. Stay at home and stay safe. Best of luck. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.